Hey, welcome to Slime City. I'm Lee Perkins. Horror movies, let's see. The first one I did was called Katie Bird. And that was a few years ago. How I met Greg, he was promoting Slime City at that time. In post I have, hey, shut up, I'm on camera down here, man, I'm being profiled. Crew, it's so disrespectful. Anyway, you wonder why I'm not allowed on many sets. But anyway, they're all scattered. I wish you had a picture of this. I was kidding! Anyway, I was in Katie Bird, and then in post I've got The Living Corpse, was an animated film, an animated horror film. Carnies is going to be coming out soon. Oh, Live Evil goes to theaters on the 18th. It'll be in 300 theaters. And then Dahmer vs. Gacy is also in post, so that's kind of what's going on. Greg was, we were both promoting films in Florida. Met him at a small con there, run by Rick Danford, great guy in Florida, and saw the film, just loved it. It had that 80s feels to it, and we just kept in touch. Just really liked the guy. He's just cool, man. He's casual, cool. He's a great writer. Read a lot of his stuff, and here we are. It's just, you try to, or at least I try to do something different, and this is just, I did a futuristic film a long time ago with Mandy Moore, the little pop star, before she was famous, and hadn't done something like that, and so this is kind of has that feel to it. It's just, Greg's just a great writer, man. I knew it'd be a great ride, and he put together a great cast. I'm playing Mason, which is one of the 4 main squatters that have survived the big explosion 7 years ago in New York. And we're surviving here in Slime City with, I'm opposite Debbie Rochon. What can you say? You want the truth? No, Greg's cool. He really is. Greg's the kind of director that the set's just casual. It's not a lot of high drama and everything. Everything just kind of moves along, and he lets you play, and that's the best thing. And even though this is not the biggest budget in the world, we're shooting kind of fast, but he's still giving us enough takes to kind of flush things out. And the DP is amazing. Wait till you guys see this. If I swear to God, you think horror film, low budget, wait till you see this one. What's really been cool on set is that Greg brought us up for a table read earlier, so we got a little bonding time. And we're all living in the actor house, which is pretty cool. Well, not Jen, she's local, but the rest of us, Debbie and Keelan, we're all living in the actor house. So it really gave us this kind of time to bond, which is a really cool thing, because there is a real close dynamic between us 4, and it's really been pretty interesting. It was smart filmmaking on his part. I met Robert in Burbank at Dark Delicacies. They were doing some kind of signing or something, and met him there. Yeah, and then to see him the other day, I got to see some of him act. It's pretty cool to see the guy that was in the original and see him 20 years later. I know her, and she's an old friend, and it was cool to see her acting. Man, I'll tell you, she looked absolutely beautiful the way they filmed that there. She kind of looks like a young Elizabeth Taylor. It was really cool. Get ready for the slime. See ya.